Dr. Bill Rogers here today, and what we're going to work on today is we're going to work on specialty shots. And the specialty shot that I'm going to demonstrate today, both off the forehand side and the backhand side, is going to be the drop shot. And the reason that we call it a specialty shot is this is not something that I'm going to give my opponent a steady diet of, that I'm going to hit every stroke, the same, say, like I would a topspin forehand or a topspin backhand. However, if this is working and your opponent doesn't adjust, it's a perfect opportunity to keep going to this shot. The times that I like to use this shot are when if I hit a ball, I hit a deep ball, a topspin ball, and it forces them back in the court to hit the next shot, and they don't recover fully, and say they only get to right here. This is a great opportunity for me to come in and hit a drop shot, because then I can get them running vertically in the court. So the way that I'm going to hit this shot, I'm going to hit this with a continental forehand right here. I definitely want to disguise this as best I can. So I'm going to set up like I'm going to hit the ball again, so that I keep them back or in a neutral position. And then when I get ready to hit this shot, I'm going to step forward. And if you look at how I finish within this, my racket head is finishing like I could put a glass of water on it. You can tell a good drop shot twofold. Number one is it peaks on my side of the court and starts its descent on my side of the court. The second thing I can tell if it's a good drop shot is when I hit it, if it's going to land 3 times in the box over there. So when you're practicing this, you want to work for it bouncing 3 times in the box over there. The other thing about the drop shot, which is really, really good, is it's a great way to get those people that maybe move very, very well laterally in the court, but don't move so well vertically in the court. I get them moving vertically in the court in sprints. So it can work to my advantage with a fatigue factor. The other way it can work in my advantage is it works in my advantage in combinations. So there's many times after hitting the drop shot and they run in, they charge in to get the ball at the last minute, I'm going to use that in a combination with the lob because they've sucked in too tight to the net in order to win the point. So this is the drop shot off the forehand side. Off the backhand side, very similar over here, if you'll take a look at it. So I'm setting up the same way. I like setting this up on my backhand off of my slice backhand up here. And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to set up like I'm going to hit a slice. I'm going to step forward, and once again I'm putting it on the shelf. Same principle applies. I'm going to use it when they're very, very deep in the court. I'm going to use it either as a combination to hit a lob afterwards, or to make them run, have them sprint a lot to see how well they move vertically in the court. And I'm going to use it to keep them honest. So that, they're not playing back here absorbing my shots, some of my harder shots. I'm going to make them play up to respect that, and then it'll at least give the illusion that my harder shots are coming with a little bit more pace. So that's the drop shot off the forehand and backhand side. I wish you great luck with it, and it's a wonderful tool to help to manage court position. Thank you.